my name is Sajid Rahim. I'm a 2D 3D artist and animator. Today we are going to create a second part of our hairs, and we are going to create our character hairs inside Zbrush with the help of fiber mesh and with the help of real-time haircut plugins. And we are now gonna create a new style. If you have not seen the first part of this tutorial series, I will add a link in the description, so please I highly recommend to watch that first part, because all the new parts will be based on the first part, and this is very important to please watch the first part. So what I'm going to do is to just delete the long hairs, and I'm also gonna remove the animation. I want to set my character pose into T pose, so because after hair generation we can easily weight paint and easily we can apply our hairs to our characters, so our hairs will not be meshy with our arms or shoulders. So before sending to Zbrush, we have to select our character and the body parts that we wish to export, and then we have to click on the Go Z button and send it to Zbrush. Okay, now we are in the Zbrush. Now first of all we have to make our brush size bigger, so for this we have to go to the preference, and under the preference we have this draw option. Move this slider to end and move this slider around 50%. Now I'm gonna just alt click on the sculpted mesh to select it, and I'm going to subdivide it, and I'm gonna also mask the area where we wish to grow our hairs. So I'm gonna decrease the brush size, and we can completely mask this this mesh. But before starting work, please make sure that symmetry is enabled. Just hold down the control key and press on the empty canvas area, and the whole mesh will be masked. And now we have to unmask the edges of this mesh, so hold down the control and alt key and then paint the area where we don't want to grow our hairs. Okay, after the masking we have to go to the Z plugin and just drag it to the side and open the real-time hair plugin, and in the tool section here we have to go to the fiber mesh section and just hit the preview button and enable the modifier, so we can see and play around all of the settings. After generating hair from this fiber mesh section, we have to generate our hairs from the real time as well, because if we don't apply this method, that first you have to preview it and then you have to generate hair from this plugin. If you don't do this, plugin will not work, and you will not be able to texture your fiber mesh. So this is very important. I'm gonna hit this generate button. It will this will generate some hair cards on our mesh, and now we can use any preset. We can work on this one, or we can use any preset. So for the preset, because these presets are very nice, and we can create our hairs, different type of hairs, because these presets come with different hair settings and different kind of settings, so we can work faster. So I'm gonna select this one, the black one. I'm gonna hide this light box. First we have to make our coverage size thicker, so I'm gonna use the coverage slider to end to make our hairs thicker. I'm also gonna decrease the fiber density, and I'm gonna also increase the segments, because if we increase our segments very much, it will be very densey, but we have smooth mesh. But if we decrease it, we don't have any smoothness, because we don't have any segments to make our hair smooth. So I like 12 is okay. We can also increase the length of our hairs. Here we have a length slider. We can also increase or decrease the length from here. Here you can see. We can see and test around that we have not any wrong deformation or any wrong issues or any issues. Sorry for that. Okay, maybe we have to again preview it. Actually we have to select this one, and now we have to work on this one. So maybe density 10,000 is okay, or we can also play with the gravity, but it will not affect very much. We can increase or decrease the length. So we have a very bad width profile here. You can also use this one. We can play with the length profile as well. And we can also play with the length slider to grow our hairs more. I think I'm happy with the result, and what I'm going to do is to just I'm gonna apply some textures on our hairs. Okay, before applying we can apply our texture with this plugin, but I guess something went wrong when I was weight painting the scalp. So we have to go to the UV mapping and then go to the, but before going to the UV map section we have to accept it. Just go to the fiber mesh section, and now we have to accept it, and then maybe we can apply our hairs to our mesh. We can test it in the PBR render mode. We can also go to the UV mapping, and we can apply the fiber mesh UVs to all of these fiber cards. Let's send to the character creator and see how it looks. Okay, we have a mesh now. Now we can test different type of hairs. Now we have to flip these all maps because these all because our UVs are flipped, so this is why we have to flip these all maps with this button. Just select any map and go to this button and color adjustment button and click on it, and here we can adjust the colors and so many things, and we can also flip it vertically or horizontal, or we can also invert it. And now we have very nice looking hairs on our mesh, on our base sculpted mesh, and you can see these are very realistic. I really like it. We can also apply a hair shader on these hairs, so this is very easy. Just click on this shader type and select digital human hair shader, and now you can see our hairs have a very nice realistic hair shader. And we can also play around with the color settings and some other shader settings. Here you can see we have so many shader settings, and here is a base color. It's actually we have a color here. If we choose any color, it will blend this color to our main hairs. So I'm gonna, if I want a brown color, I can choose it. If we can choose any color, and now if I increase the slider, it will blend with our hairs. So maybe darker brown will look best. Here you can see. I am okay with these settings, and we have very nice hair. Wow, amazing. Actually guys, I really like it. Here you can see how amazing it is. You can see how subsurface scattering are working, and the quality of hairs are very amazing. Okay, now our hairs are generated. What we have to do is to rename our hairs, and we have to define that these meshes are actually hairs. So just double click on the mesh. I'm gonna call it short wavy black, maybe fuzzy, and now I'm gonna define it that these are hairs. So for this we have to select our hairs and convert it to accessory, and then reset to default shape is okay. We can also bake the current shape if we wish to. And now here our hairs are converted, but we have to define that these hairs are converted. First we have converted these hair into accessory, and then we are going to assign the hair type. So just click on this create hair beard brows beard button, and we have so many options here. I'm gonna select this one. Okay, here you can see we have a very small icon here. This icon is a a hair icon, it's mean that this mesh is defined as a hair. So we have to save it. For this we have to just go to the custom mode and then select go under the hair section, and we can go to this hair section, hairstyle section, and we can save it. Just select your mesh and save it. And here we the character creator is asking for to define what hair type it is. Is this a hairstyle, or is this a hair group, or is this a hair element? Actually this is a hairstyle. We can also use this one, but I'm gonna use the first one. Just select on it, make a name, after renaming just hit OK, and you see we have very nice hairs. And for to generate a bigger thumbnail, we have to close up the face, and we have to make our frame something like this, and then right click on the hairs that we have saved and capture the thumbnail. Just click on it and it will capture the thumbnail with this close-up setting. So here you can see our hairs are very nicely generated, and we have a very nice thumbnail. So we can also apply these hair to any of our characters. So guys, I hope you like the tutorial and you like my effort. Please like the video and stay tuned with my channel, because I bring very new unique contents and some new artistic ideas. So I guess it will really help you, and I will back with the new tutorial soon. So until that, have a good journey.